Kylie Jenner is not just a celebrity, she is a phenomenon shaped by fame, pressure, secrecy, and power. Born into the world's most watched family, she grew up under non-stop cameras, relentless judgment, and global scrutiny, yet managed to carve out an independent empire that changed modern celebrity culture forever. From hidden pregnancies and high-profile relationships to billion-dollar businesses and quiet reinvention, Kylie's life is filled with moments the public thinks it understands, but rarely does. Behind the luxury, filters, and headlines lies a story of strategy, survival, and silence in Hollywood. Today, on International Broadcast, we take a deep look into Kylie Jenner's real journey, her rise, her relationships, her independence, and the untold realities behind one of the most influential women of this generation. He learned this rule early. Kylie's independence also extends to how she handles criticism, beauty standards, and identity. Instead of publicly arguing with critics, she consistently reinvented her image, from glam influencer to minimalist mother, from loud trendsetter to quiet luxury figure. This adaptability is a survival skill in Hollywood, where public favor is temporary and reinvention is essential. She rarely gives long interviews, avoids controversy debates, and lets visuals speak louder than words. This calculated restraint has allowed her to outlast trends that consumed others, keeping her brand relevant even as public opinion shifts. Ultimately, Kylie Jenner's life is not just a story of wealth or fame, but of early exposure, strategic independence, emotional protection, and business intelligence. Her journey shows how a woman who grew up under relentless observation learned to protect her privacy, control her narrative, and build power. Many celebrities around her. This explains why Kylie never rushed into marriage, never publicly blamed anyone for breakups, and never used heartbreak as content choices that quietly reflect emotional maturity rather than weakness. Another lesser-known aspect of Kylie Jenner's career journey is her strategic withdrawal from constant visibility at the peak of her fame. While many influencers chase relevance through overexposure, Kylie did the opposite. Posting less, speaking less, and allowing mystery to rebuild curiosity. This move aligned with old Hollywood tactics where absence increased demand, proving Kylie understood fame cycles deeply. Her relationship with actor Timothée Chalamet further highlighted this shift, as she embraced a more private, non-performative version of love, staying largely silent while the media speculated endlessly. This silence wasn't accidental, it was control. In Hollywood, those who explain themselves lose leverage, and Kylie appears to have learned this. Learning the language of manufacturing and consumer psychology. This hands-on involvement is often minimized publicly, but industry insiders acknowledge that Kylie understood her audience better than most executives twice her age, especially young women who felt seen through her vulnerability and transformation. Hollywood secrecy also plays a major role in Kylie's personal life, particularly in how she navigates relationships away from cameras. Unlike many celebrities who capitalize on romance for publicity, Kylie consistently avoided televised weddings, public proposals, or dramatic breakups. Her relationship with Travis Scott, though heavily speculated upon, was intentionally kept distant from reality TV storylines, suggesting a clear boundary between personal life and brand protection. Those close to Hollywood circles often point out that Kylie values emotional safety over public validation, a mindset shaped by watching how public relationships destroy trust and mental health. About what she shared publicly after witnessing the emotional toll fame took on her older siblings. This awareness shaped her secretive pregnancies, limited interviews, and carefully curated public persona, revealing a young woman who learned early that silence can be more powerful than explanation in Hollywood. One of the biggest untold realities of Kylie Jenner's independence is how early she separated her identity from the family brand to build her own lane. While her sisters focused on fashion, television, or law and activism, Kylie quietly positioned herself within the beauty industry, a space where emotional connection and visual identity matter more than traditional celebrity talent. Kylie Cosmetics was not just a business, it was an escape route from being the youngest Kardashian into being a CEO with decision-making power. Behind the scenes, Kylie reportedly spent long hours approving packaging, shade names, campaign visuals, and social strategy, learning the language of the world's watchful eye. Whether discussed for her relationships, motherhood, fashion influence, or business empire, Kylie Jenner remains a defining symbol of modern celebrity culture, one whose story continues to spark conversation, controversy, and fascination across the globe. Kylie Jenner's life behind the glamorous surface reveals a story of pressure, strategy, and early independence that few people truly understand. While the world often labels her as privileged, what is rarely discussed is how young Kylie learned the mechanics of fame long before she became a businesswoman. Growing up in Hollywood meant she was exposed to brand deals, contracts, image management, and media politics while still a teenager. Unlike many child stars who are guided by studios, Kylie operated within a family-controlled ecosystem, where she observed how narratives are built, scandals are survived, and attention is monetized. Insiders have long suggested that Kylie became highly selective. Marketing, social media storytelling, and her own face as the brand's primary advertisement, Kylie changed how beauty companies launch and scale products. Even after selling a major stake of her company, she remained one of the most influential figures in the beauty industry, proving that her brand power extended beyond ownership percentages. Combined with ventures in skincare, fashion, and endorsements, Kylie's financial success solidified her position as one of the most commercially powerful women of her generation. Today, Kylie Jenner stands as a complex figure, simultaneously admired and criticized, privileged yet pressured, glamorous yet guarded. Her journey reflects the reality of growing up famous in the digital age, where identity is shaped publicly and mistakes are permanently archived online. From a reality TV child to a global businesswoman, from public heartbreaks to quiet reinvention, Kylie's life continues to evolve rather than just a reality TV personality. At a business level, Kylie Jenner represents a new blueprint for celebrity entrepreneurship. Kylie Cosmetics did not merely sell makeup, it sold aspiration, accessibility, and personal connection. By leveraging scarcity marketing, social media storytelling, and her own face as the brand's primary advertisement, Kylie changed how beauty companies launch and scale products. Even after selling a major stake of her company, she remained one of the most influential figures in the beauty industry, proving that her brand power extended beyond ownership percentages. Combined with ventures in skincare, fashion, and endorsements, Kylie's financial success solidified her position as one of the most commercially powerful women of her generation. Today, Kylie Jenner stands as a complex figure. Simultaneously admired and criticized, privileged yet pressured, glamorous yet guarded. Her journey reflects the reality of growing up famous in the digital age. Success is rooted in privilege, while supporters point to her business intelligence and adaptability. Regardless of perspective, Kylie's ability to survive repeated waves of criticism without losing relevance highlights her deep understanding of media cycles and public attention. Kylie Jenner's fashion and beauty influence extends far beyond American pop culture, making her a global tastemaker whose impact reaches Europe, the Middle East, and South Asia. Though she has no direct involvement in Bollywood films, her aesthetic has deeply influenced Bollywood celebrities, red carpet looks, makeup trends, and luxury brand partnerships in the region. From nude makeup palettes to bold contouring and street luxury fashion, Kylie's style choices often appear mirrored by international stars and influencers. Her presence at fashion weeks, luxury brand events, and high-profile collaborations places her at the intersection of celebrity, commerce, and culture, reinforcing her role as a global icon. Travis Scott. Kylie repeatedly emphasized creating a healthy, loving environment for her children, even if it meant stepping back from romantic relationships that no longer aligned with her emotional growth. This maternal evolution helped shift public perception of Kylie from just a glamorous influencer to a responsible parent navigating fame while trying to maintain normalcy for her children. Kylie has also faced numerous controversies that have shaped her public image and fueled debates about privilege, cultural influence, and authenticity. From accusations of cultural appropriation in fashion and hairstyles to criticism over beauty standards and cosmetic enhancements, Kylie has often been positioned at the center of cultural conversations. While she rarely addresses controversies directly, her silence and strategic image management reflect a calculated approach to fame. One that prioritizes brand longevity over public confrontation. Critics argue that by carefully curating her image on social media, transforming criticism into capital Platforms like Instagram and Snapchat became her primary tools of communication, where she connected directly with fans and built a sense of intimacy that traditional celebrities lacked. This digital closeness made Kylie one of the most influential figures of the social media generation, setting trends in fashion, beauty, and lifestyle that millions followed instantly. Motherhood marked a significant emotional shift in Kylie Jenner's life and public identity. When she secretly carried her first pregnancy and later revealed Stormi's birth in 2018, the world witnessed a softer, more grounded version of Kylie, one focused on privacy, protection, and emotional stability. Becoming a mother changed her priorities, pulling her away from constant partying and toward family-centered living. Her role as a mother to Stormi and Air reshaped her relationship choices, including her eventual separation from fame, admired, criticized, envied, and endlessly discussed, a woman who turned early exposure into lasting power, whose journey reflects the complexities of growing up famous, finding love under pressure, building an empire, and constantly reinventing herself in a world that never stops watching, and that is why Kylie Jenner remains one of the most influential figures of her generation. Kylie Jenner's rise cannot be understood without examining how early fame shaped her psychology, public image, and personal decisions. Growing up on reality television meant Kylie never experienced a normal childhood. Her teenage years were spent under harsh public scrutiny, where her appearance, body changes, and confidence were constantly debated online and in tabloids. This intense exposure led Kylie to openly discuss struggles with self-esteem and insecurity, especially during her adolescence, when every physical change became headline news. Over time, she learned to take control of the narrative by care and luxury aesthetics frequently inspire Bollywood stars, influencers, and beauty brands, making her a global style reference even beyond Hollywood. At the heart of Kylie Jenner's legacy lies her groundbreaking business success, particularly Kylie Cosmetics, launched in 2015. What began as a simple line of lip kits quickly turned into a beauty revolution, selling out within minutes and proving the immense power of influencer-driven marketing. Kylie transformed her personal image into a billion-dollar brand, changing how celebrities build businesses in the digital era. Her success sparked debates about privilege, self-made status, and modern entrepreneurship, yet it undeniably reshaped the beauty industry and social media commerce forever. Supported by Kris Jenner's strategic vision and her family's media dominance, Kylie built an empire that extended far beyond makeup. Into fashion, skincare, motherhood branding, and global influence, today, Kylie Jenner stands as a symbol of modern. Speculate about what went wrong behind closed doors. Following her separation from Travis Scott, Kylie entered a new and unexpected chapter that shifted public perception once again, her widely reported relationship with actor Timothée Chalamet. This pairing surprised many because it crossed two very different celebrity worlds: Kylie, the beauty mogul and reality TV icon, and Timothée, the critically acclaimed, Oscar-nominated actor associated with high-fashion cinema and artistic credibility. Their relationship symbolized Kylie's quiet evolution, as she appeared to step back from constant social media exposure and embrace a more low-key, private lifestyle. This phase suggested that Kylie was redefining herself not just as a celebrity girlfriend or influencer, but as a woman seeking emotional growth and balance. While Kylie has no official Bollywood career, her influence across South Asia and the Bollywood industry is undeniable. Her makeup trends, fashion choices. Kylie's personal relationships have always been at the center of public fascination, especially her long and complicated relationship with rapper Travis Scott. The two began dating in 2017, and their chemistry quickly became global news. They welcomed their daughter Stormi in 2018, shocking fans with how private the pregnancy had been, followed later by their son Air. Despite constant rumors, Kylie and Travis were never married, and therefore never divorced, a fact often misunderstood online. Their relationship was marked by periods of closeness and separation, reflecting the pressures of fame, demanding careers, and emotional distance rather than confirmed scandals. Over time, they chose to part ways romantically but remained connected through co-parenting, often emphasizing respect and family over drama. Their story showed a more mature side of Kylie. One focused on motherhood, stability and protecting her children from the chaos of celebrity life, even while the internet continued to. Born on August 10, 1997, Kylie grew up not just in a wealthy household, but in front of millions of viewers worldwide as part of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. From a very young age, her transformation from a reserved, insecure teenager into a confident media powerhouse, was documented, analyzed, and often criticized. Unlike traditional celebrities who rise through acting or music, Kylie's fame was built through reality television, social media dominance, and an instinctive understanding of branding. Her mother, Kris Jenner, played a major role in guiding her career, teaching her how to turn visibility into opportunity, while her sisters, Kim, Khloe, Kourtney, and Kendall, helped shape a family empire that redefined celebrity culture. Yet behind the luxury, filters, and headlines, Kylie struggled with identity, body image, and growing up too fast in a world that never stopped watching, judging, or speculating about her every move. Echoing her aesthetic. At the core of her empire is Kylie Cosmetics, launched in 2015 with simple lip kits that sold out in minutes and revolutionized influencer-led businesses, turning Kylie into one of the youngest self-made billionaires in history and redefining how fame converts into financial power. Guided by her mother Kris Jenner and supported by her famous sisters, Kim, Khloe, Kourtney, Kendall, Kylie built a legacy that goes far beyond social media, becoming a symbol of modern celebrity culture, ambition, reinvention, and resilience, a woman constantly criticized yet constantly evolving, whose story continues to shape how the world understands fame, beauty, and power in the digital age. And this is why Kylie Jenner remains one of the most watched, discussed, and influential women on the planet. Kylie Jenner's life is a powerful example of how modern fame is created, controlled, and constantly reshaped under the pressure of public attention. And deeply personal, resulting in the birth of their two children, Stormi and Air. Their on and off dynamic reflected the pressure of fame, demanding careers, and different emotional priorities, and while fans speculated about cheating or conflict, neither ever publicly confirmed scandal as the reason for their separation, instead choosing a respectful co-parenting path. Following her split from Travis, Kylie entered a new chapter that shocked both fans and critics. Her unexpected relationship with Hollywood star Timothée Chalamet, a pairing that blurred the line between reality TV royalty and elite cinema culture, signaling Kylie's shift toward a more private, refined image and sparking global conversations about reinvention and personal growth. Though Kylie has never worked directly in Bollywood, her influence there is undeniable, as her fashion, makeup trends, and luxury lifestyle shape beauty standards across South Asia, with Bollywood celebrities and influencers frequently echoing. Making her not just a celebrity, but a symbol of modern fame in the digital age. Kylie Jenner is one of the most powerful and controversial figures in modern pop culture, a woman whose life has unfolded under constant global attention, transforming her from a shy reality TV teenager into a billion-dollar beauty mogul and cultural icon. Born on August 10, 1997, to Kris Jenner, the mastermind behind the Kardashian-Jenner empire, and Olympic champion Caitlyn Jenner, Kylie grew up on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where viewers watched her struggle with insecurity, fame, and identity from a very young age. As she matured, her relationships became headline news, especially her high-profile romance with rapper Travis Scott, which began in 2017 and quickly became one of the most talked-about celebrity pairings. Despite persistent online rumors, Kylie was never married and never divorced, but her relationship with Travis was intense, complicated. Reinvention, and Kylie's desire to step away from the hyper-exposed party image into something more low-key and refined. While Kylie has no direct Bollywood career, her influence strongly reaches South Asia, including Bollywood fashion and beauty trends. Indian celebrities, influencers, and makeup artists frequently reference her style, makeup looks, and brand aesthetics, making her a silent but powerful presence in global pop culture. Central to Kylie's journey is her transformation into a businesswoman. She founded Kylie Cosmetics in 2015, starting with lip kits that sold out within minutes and turned into a billion-dollar beauty empire. Her success reshaped how celebrities monetize social media and personal branding. Through family support, especially her mother Kris Jenner, and relentless marketing instincts, Kylie built a legacy far beyond reality TV. Her life story is one of early fame, public scrutiny, personal reinvention, motherhood, heartbreak, ambition, and global influence. Reinvention, and Kylie's desire to step away from the hyper-exposed party image into something more low-key and refined. While Kylie has no direct Bollywood career, her influence strongly reaches South Asia, including Bollywood fashion and beauty trends. Indian celebrities, influencers, and makeup artists frequently reference her style, makeup looks, and brand aesthetics, making her a silent but powerful presence in global pop culture. Central to Kylie's journey is her transformation into a businesswoman. She founded Kylie Cosmetics in 2015, starting with lip kits that sold out within minutes and turned into a billion-dollar beauty empire. Her success reshaped how celebrities monetize social media and personal branding. Through family support, especially her mother Kris Jenner, and relentless marketing instincts, Kylie built a legacy far beyond reality TV. Her life story is one of early fame, public scrutiny, personal reinvention, motherhood, heartbreak, ambition, and global influence. Their relationship was famously private yet constantly in the spotlight, and together they share 2 children, Stormi Webster and Air Webster. Kylie and Travis had an on-again, off-again relationship for several years, marked by periods of closeness and separation, largely due to busy careers, personal growth, and different lifestyles rather than any officially confirmed scandal. They eventually chose to go their separate ways, emphasizing co-parenting and mutual respect rather than drama. After her split from Travis Scott, Kylie entered a new phase of her personal life that surprised many fans: her rumored and later widely reported relationship with Hollywood actor Timothée Chalamet. This relationship drew massive attention because of how different their public images are. Kylie is a beauty mogul and reality TV icon, Timothée is an indie film, Oscar-nominated actor known for his artistic credibility. Their connection sparked debates about celebrity culture, reinvention, and Kylie's. Kylie Jenner is one of the most talked about modern celebrities, not because of a traditional Hollywood career, but because she represents a new kind of global fame built on reality television, social media power, and business ambition. Born on August 10, 1997, she is the youngest daughter of Kris Jenner, the famous Kardashian-Jenner family matriarch and manager, and former Olympic athlete Caitlyn Jenner. Kylie grew up in front of the cameras on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, evolving from a quiet teenager into a cultural force whose appearance, lifestyle, and choices are followed by millions worldwide. Her personal life has always attracted intense attention, especially her relationships. Importantly, Kylie has never been married and has never been divorced, despite frequent rumors online. Her most significant relationship was with rapper Travis Scott, whom she began dating in 2017. Kylie Jenner is not just a celebrity, she is a phenomenon shaped by fame, pressure, secrecy, and power. Born into the world's most watched family, she grew up under non-stop cameras, relentless judgment, and global scrutiny, yet managed to carve out an independent empire that changed modern celebrity culture forever. From hidden pregnancies and high-profile relationships to billion-dollar businesses and quiet reinvention, Kylie's life is filled with moments the public thinks it understands, but rarely does. Behind the luxury, filters, and headlines lies a story of strategy, survival, and silence in Hollywood. Today, on International Broadcast, we take a deep look into Kylie Jenner's real journey, her rise, her relationships, her independence, and the untold realities behind one of the most influential women of this generation.